Hello everybody, good morning, evening, and everything in between. My name's Gail, and today I'm here to celebrate a special occasion considering my YouTube channel. So, this channel's been active for a couple months now, but very recently it has come to my attention that I have reached almost 150 subscribers. Initially, I was planning on recording this video back when I had a little over 100 subscribers, but then college got in the way. I had some massive assignments, big essays, stuff like that, and as a result I had to push this back farther and farther until winter break. As a result, in the time it took me to reach 100 subscribers and finishing the semester, I had about 140-ish subscribers. So by the time this video comes out, after it's fully edited, I should be around 150 subscribers, if not more, so that's what this video will be celebrating. So to celebrate this momentous occasion, I've got a couple things that I'm going to be unboxing. I've got 1 tin of Pokemon Go cards, 2 tins of Pokemon Go cards, and, that was a silly bit, the new ETB for Pokemon Silver Tempest. So yeah, these have been out for a while now. It would be more in tune to like, oh, it's the newest packs, or, yeah, it's the newest packs, so you'd be rather opening these as soon as they come out. But again, I wanted to do this for a subscriber special, and my time was taken by college. So it took me a while to get around to doing these. So let's start out with the Pokemon Go tins instead of with the Elite Trainer box, because because the Elite Trainer box is a much bigger deal and it has a lot more stuff to it. I'd rather get that to the end, considering that's, you know, it's got card sleeves, coins, stuff like that. And on top of that, I had actually opened this tin a while ago, in all honesty. I even have these 2 promo cards sleeved up. The only difference is that I didn't actually open any of the packs, so I think we're cool. Now I'll move all this to the side and open up this other one as well. So it comes with a promo card, the code card, which I will not be revealing. I tend to actually use... I don't often play the internet game, but I do tend to use it sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes. So I tend to keep those code cards for myself. I won't be revealing them I won't reveal them for people to use. Then it comes with stickers and the Pokemon Go... This Pokemon Go code paper. This thing, I will be sharing the QR code because I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. I stay at the house for like, God, most of the time. I'm a bit of a shut-in, complete honesty. Oh, I didn't check this. It looks like there's a second card behind here. I may have forgotten about that. Yeah, it's the same pretty Pikachu and the new Pikachu. That explains why I had these 2 sleeved up. It's been a while since I opened up that first tin, so I didn't realize that it comes with 2 promo cards. I thought it came with 1, and then I just happened to somehow find the other one on accident. Okay, I've made a choice. I'm not going to be doing them in order. Instead, I'm going to be doing them basically at the same time. So I'm going to be opening up the ETB and seeing all the cool new things I have inside of it. First up, Player's Guide. I'll probably check that off screen just to see what extra cool things they have. The box, I sincerely think that these boxes are some of the coolest things. I don't know how to describe them. They're really cool. I really love the designs. I love the holo foil. It just looks really nice. Taking out the code card because again, I use these. I'm not gonna send out the ones that I plan on using. So, as I've just said, I do love a lot of things about these ETBs. This divider, the binder, really, really cool. Big fan. Let's see. Got some promo Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix card sleeves. Really fancy. Big thing of energy. Much, much less fancy. We've got Vulpix dividers, which I think... Oh my god. Yeah, they change patterns from obverse to reverse. That's really, really cool. I am legit astounded how pretty all of this looks. We got the tokens, as usual, for Poison and for, Burn? Yeah, for Burn. There's the V-Star marker that comes as always, and a bunch of fancy dice. Damage dice for the most part, with a single promo coin flip die on the inside, and it has a set symbol on it. That's a cool set symbol. If you can see that, because there's a lot of glare in the way. that set symbol straight up looks like it's either a ginkgo leaf, like ginkgo biloba, the plant, or like Lugia's wings. It's straight up, it looks fantastic. I love this. And lastly, something that I'm not sure if any of y'all know. I feel like a lot of you might already know this, but some of you might not. But it's something that I really love to see every time I open one of these things. You could take the outside off, open it up, and then you have a different version of all the different card pack arts featured in the set. Really, really cool. I love it. I actually collect these for every ETB I keep. Every ETB I grab, I make sure to keep those things just because I could hang them on the wall, I could use them as backgrounds for videos. It's really cool. I love that they give you the option to they have those, oh pardon, and because they're on the inside, they'll like let you show them off. It's really nice. So with the 2 tins and the 1 set of standard ETB, that gives us 8 packs of Pokemon Go and 8 packs of Silver Tempest to open up in this video. I am super excited. Let's start with the Pokemon Go pack. Now, let me just say, I think I've opened very few of these card packs at a time. I think I tend to, because I was holding off on these for so long, I elected to not open any of these packs for like, oh god, since they came out. So the answer is obviously a couple months. But I think I've opened only 1 pack of each as they were coming out. We got a view of the code card, which lets us know, hey, we're getting something out of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We've got a Water Energy, Blanche, Xatu, lighting's getting weird, Camerupt, Pidove, oh, it's a little swing, very cute, Spinarak, I want to like that more than I do, the B-Barrel that's getting photobombed by a freaking Smeargle, I love it, Slowpoke fishing for shelter, Ambipom, I know a lot of people don't like it, I kind of agree. Got a reverse holo Nummel, and then a holographic Zapdos. Very, very nice. Next one's coming up, and this time I'm going to try and dial back on the, just naming off which cards are what, because honestly, I do have very little commentary to talk about. I really just wanted to get this done because I wanted to celebrate, and I thought, hey, a voice sharing, that would be a good enough way to celebrate. I did actually want to, there's really not a lot. It's hard to explain. Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We got an Electric Energy, another Xatu, Steelix, Blanche. I just said that I wasn't going to talk as much during this one, or just name off card after card, but that is exactly what I'm doing. Got a Charmander, very nice. Got Bidoof, Rattata, Spinarak. Ooh, a reverse holo Tranquil, nice. And a Mewtwo V, Super Psyvolt and Transfer Break. I think I have the version of this card that came out with a promo deck, with the structure deck, but I didn't actually, again, I haven't pulled that many copies of Pokemon Go pack, so I didn't actually have a copy of it. Next up, we're going to open a couple packs of Silver Tempest, just because we want to add some variety here. If you've watched my YouTube shorts, which I've made a lot of, and you notice how like I'll try and keep the card packs, there's no real reason for that. It is mainly just because I'm a bit of I really like the card packs a lot, and have just a touch of OCD tendencies. So as a result, it just kind of becomes a thing where I want to maintain as many of these card packs as possible. Toxapex, I really want to like that card more. I really want to like Toxapex more. I just really don't have a chance to use it. Lance, Clang, Swablu, Rotom, nice. Baneri, not quite one of my faves, but it is pretty up there. Dreepy, aw, little sad face, little sad. Fampi, I keep messing that up. Oh, we got a little Trainer Gallery Rockruff, and in the same pack, because we've been seeing this the whole time, a Alolan Vulpix V-Star. I don't really have chase cards for this set because, like, you know, I I'm kind of a casual at this thing. I'm not really into it, but if there was any card that I'm glad I would have gotten, it is this one, or maybe the Lugia. But hey, now we're just celebrating because we got the V-Star, and it's a Alolan Vulpix. It's the one on the box. I took this opportunity in between takes to go over and sleeve them all up because I don't want them to be damaged in me possibly being stupid off camera. Another Silver Tempest opening. Does anyone else find it hard to open some of these cards recently? Like, I've been opening these packs for a long time, but as time goes on, it gets harder and harder to open these things, meaning that it's higher and higher likely for me to damage these things because I'm being stupid. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Darkness Energy. Ooh, Dragonair, nice. Toxicroak, really cool. Jinx, that is terrifying. Pikachu with the Pika Strike. I like how it... Alright, so in this set, there was an extra ability. Togedemaru had a special ability to where once you used this attack, when it got knocked out, you wouldn't be able to... your opponent wouldn't take a prize card from it. Then Dedenne and Pikachu had extra abilities where if Dedenne used Dedenne Short during its last turn, this attack does extra damage. Then Pikachu has an extra ability. No, I think it was on top of these three with Pika Strike, which gives you an extra boost when Dedenne used Dedenne Short. You'd have an extra one where I think it was Mimikyu would have an extra ability. No, Morpeko would have an extra ability on top of that. I'm not certain how good it is, but it is a really fun gimmick, and I like how they use specifically the Pikachu representatives to do that. Next up is Noibat with Flap and Glide. Togedemaru. This is I was just talking about this. Togedemaru with Toge Dash. I really like the detail where it has an electric energy, so it works in electric-centric decks. Then we got Sandile, Swirlix. We got a Reverse Hollow Lance. And, ooh, a Forest Seal Stone. I sincerely... Okay, so I'm not one to play competitive Pokemon, or... I like the idea of competitive Pokemon, both the TCG and in the original games. But I legitimately don't know how to play this game. What I do know is, if I did want to get into Pokemon, I'd want to run what is known as a single prize deck, where I use very few Rulebox Pokemon, because I'm scared of losing too many prize cards too quickly. This thing would be perfect in one of those decks because it has a V-Star power, which are very powerful abilities that you can only use one of per game. And because this is on an item card and a Poketool and not on an actual Pokemon, I get to use this on any team regardless on if I have a V-Star or Rulebox Pokemon or not. Really cool, real big fan. I'm stupid, I just rechecked. Right here on Forest Steel Stone it says, the Pokemon V this card is attached to can use the V-Star power on this card. As a result, that means that I can't use this in, what did I just call them? I can't use this in single prize decks because Pokemon V have rule boxes, so naturally they'd be able to use that. Kind of a bummer, but I think I could still splash it around a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, because like I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. A couple years ago, back when I was in college, I used to play Pokemon Go a little bit, not a lot, just because I was already moving place to place. Oh, well, I'm tearing the sleeve. I was already moving around some places, like between the campus and home, so it's like, well, if I'm gonna be there back and forth, I might as well play the game, see what I can get. Didn't get too many cool catches, but I thought it was fun. Ariados to work with those two Spinarak I got a while back. Spark. Chansey, ooh, very nice. Ambipom, again. Natu. Larvitar, aw, it's carrying the little berry. I think it was a raspberry. I'm pretty sure that has no use in the games, but it has use. It is pretty much the main berry featured in Pokemon Go. Alolan Eradicate, big fat cheeks. Alolan Snorlax just completely blocking the way into your house. What an ass, really funny. Sorry, the last card got interrupted. It was Moltres, holographic Moltres. Turns out there's too little space on my phone. I wasn't able to put the last card in, and as a result, the entire video just cut out at the very end. I'm sorry. I promise it will probably happen again because I am just so new to this. Doing another Pokemon Go pack next. Oh my god, It is really, really hard to try to open that up while keeping the packs intact as much as possible. I know I probably shouldn't be too obsessed over it with Pokemon Go packs, considering these things are all the same. It's the same design every time, unlike the other packs, which have 4 designs per pack. I just really like keeping the structural integrity of these things upwards, and just keeping them as secure as possible. As well cut, well ripped as possible. Another Xatu, Camerupt. Ooh, a Lure module. I'm not sure if that's good, but I feel like I think it was featured in the trainer's toolkit, which means that it probably has some use. If I'm wrong and I only found that in the structure deck, that explains why how I got that confused. We have a little Eevee, little CGI Eevee on the couch, really, really cute. Meltan. I like how this is in the Pokemon Go pack, if only because the fact that it is a Pokemon Go original Pokemon. Magikarp. Ooh, that's a lot. Another Pidove on the bench. We got Spinarak again. And a holographic Tyranitar. That looks cool. That looks badass. So when doing these videos, I was kind of actually trying my hardest to not... Oop, that was bad. To not swear as much as I usually do, because I know I've been saying complete honesty a lot, but I like being honest. Complete honesty. I swear like a sailor. I swear I cuss a lot. And it's kind of concerning at times, because sometimes there'll be guests over at the house, and I'll just be swearing up, pardon my language, I'll be swearing up a shitstorm. And I really need, like, I don't watch my mouth a lot, so as a result, here, I'm just trying my hardest, and it is actually physically taking quite a bit from me to not swear as much on camera, because, like, this is an unboxing channel. I kind of gotta keep everything PG-13, even if having it be for kids would demonetize my video and stop comments. I want to keep this, like, somewhat family friendly, because I'm opening cards. Why would someone be swearing so much when they're opening cards? We got a Holodrick Cloak, very, very nice, and a holographic Metagross, really cool. We've been getting a lot of really solid hits these packs. The very first, or the second pack we pulled had the Alolan Vulpix on here, of all things, and every other card we pulled, well, not like a really cool, really crazy chase card, they've still been really nice cards to pull out of the pack. So I'm happy with how these have been coming out so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Now we have Fire Energy, Krokorok, Anorith, that is kind of creepy, crawling on the bottom of the ocean. Meowstic, very nice. Fletchling, I sincerely forgot what that thing was called. Chimecho, Phoebus, Fennekin, really nice, underrated starter. Spinarak, we've been getting a lot of these in the other packs, so to get one here is kind of humorous. A reverse holo Arcanine, very cool. And a Hisuian Braviary non-holo rare. I don't know if this has anything competitive to it, but it has 1 attack with no energy, and that is cool enough by me. We've been going in a pattern of 2 packs, so now it's time for another Pokemon Go pack. Oop, that took a second. Yep, that tore pretty bad. You know, I don't think it matters what the code card we get on this one is, because, like, as you can see from the one of the earlier packs, code cards can be in white or black, typically, and I think if you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm going to spoil it for you. Black code cards tend to have the ones where it's like, oh, that's the cool card you want. That's like the double holo packs, while the white ones are more like, oh, you only get one type of card. But the thing is, in Pokemon Go packs, you're already guaranteed to get 2 of the holographic cards, 1 holo and reverse holo. So it really doesn't matter which one you get. It doesn't really matter which code card you're going to get. You will be getting 2 holo cards in your pack. Eradicate, Tranquil, Natu. Jesus. Double Charizard pack. I'm gonna sleeve these as cleanly as I can, because oh my god, I was not expecting to pull a double Charizard pack here. It's just cleanly. Oh, it's even got the texture on it. I didn't realize that Radiants were texture rares. And this one I could be a little more loosey-goosey with because the only hollow part is in the picture. And there. Double hollow Radiant Charizard. And I think the picture turned upside down. I was legitimately not expecting that. I'm sincerely, I'm pretty freaking shook looking at that. I was not that. I have a very small list of chase cards. Some of the only chase cards I had on the list were the Radiant Pokemon. So to have pulled that Charizard, I'm freaking excited. I was not expecting to pull something like that. Another Psychic Energy. Ooh, Lunatone. I like this on a competitive standpoint. Sincerely, I want, again, as I stated earlier, I like the idea of a single prize deck because I don't like having to use too many big cards that require me to do too much or to have, how am I going to say it? Require me to lose too many prize cards when I lose a Pokemon. That is one of the best single prize Pokemon. I believe it is one of the best single prize Pokemon to center your deck around. Alolan Rattata, Bidoof, Apom, and a Slacking V. I like the texture. This seems like it might be a secret rare. I'm not certain. That's just really cool. Going back to Silver Tempest. Whew. You see, this, I forgot. Only the Pokemon Go cards have the code cards that don't really have anything evident on them. Silver Tempest still tells you whether or not you got a good card, so it looks like we're having a single hollow pack, which kind of blows. Venomoth, Wallace, the worst champion, but a really good gym leader. Lantern, Dratini, like how it has the double colorless again, very, very nice. Clink, Stunfisk, Togedemaru, again. Oh my god, Yarn Esper, that is freaking cute. Reverse Hollow Lance, and a Gardevoir non-hollow rare. You may discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once you're in queue, you may draw 2 cards. Okay, I know that ability. It's on a couple really good cards. Not fantastic, but hey, still really nice. Another one. Oof. That one's kind of a rough rip, but it's still pretty good. Hold up, before I do the pack trick, let me check this Emolga right here. Nope. For a second I thought that Emolga would have the same kind of ability as Togedemaru and the rest. So let's see, 4 to the front and Emolga off. I thought it would have the same ability as the rest of the Pikachu clones, where it's like, oh, if you have Togedemaru, then you get a special ability. No, it's not like that. Water Energy, let's move that over here. Meowstic again. Gym Trainers. I have another version of this with the Kabu's cards. I like the one with the Raihan's Dragon Gym. Kirlia with Refinement. It has the same ability. That's really nice. Metatite with 2 colorless energy. Very nice. Durant. Kevin Durant. Ralts. This time it doesn't have the ability, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, it makes sense if you have to evolve into it. Fletchling. Ooh, Arceus. I like how it's a normal or flying type or colorless, and it's not a fossil Pokemon. That's very nice. And a Milotic on the back. Very, very nice. We're down to our last 4 packs. The 150 card celebration is over. Well, no, not over. It's nearing its end. We're almost done. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, we only have 2 Pokemon Go packs left, then 2 Silver Tempest packs, and then after that, that should be the end of the video. Let's go over pack trick. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We got Steel Energy or Metal Energy. I think it's Metal because it's the card game. You got Ivysaur. I just noticed that as a Pokestop on the back of it. That's very cool. Speaking of Pokestop, we got the Pokestop Stadium card. Wartortle, very, very cute. I'm not certain, but because of my screwed up brain, I think that, like, Charmander is my least favorite of the starters, for seemingly no reason than the fact that Nintendo keeps favoring it over the other 2. You got Eevee, another Natu, another Ambipom, another Alolan Raticate, Larvitar. We got a Reverse Hollow Blanche, very cool. I really don't know about these guys. And another Moltres, and this time the video isn't interrupted by too much storage being taken up. Last Pokemon Go pack. Ooh. I keep trying to just tear them straight up, and that doesn't work. So instead of tearing them, I'll just do this thing where I pop the top, and then I just put it out like a can. Not sure how efficient it is, but I like using it like that. Pack trick 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We got Fighting type energy, another lure module, Camerupt, very nice, I like his swag smirk. Another Blanche, non-hollow. We got another Numel. We got a Bulbasaur. We got an Onix. Barrel again. Slowpoke, that don't look like a piggy. Articuno reverse hollow, very cool. And then another holographic Moltres. That's 3 for 3 on Moltreses. If this were Yu-Gi-Oh, that'd be a full playset. But this is Pokemon, so a playset is 4 copies, not 3. Next up, our last couple Silver Tempest packs. Honestly, when it came to those Pokemon Go packs, I'm a little bummed that I wasn't able to get myself a copy of the Ditto cards. Those Ditto Hollows I really think are cool, really fun idea, and also, because those cards have the peelable sticker on the front, it's not just like, oh, it's a peelable piece of paper. It's like, no, it's a sticker. I could reuse it on anything. I could just put a Numel sticker, Spinarak sticker, or a Barbarial sticker on anything I felt like, and it'd be really, really cool. Plus, the Ditto itself is a very, very nice card. Ooh! Professor Laventon. Put up to 3 Pokemon that have Hisuian in their names from the discard pile into your hand. Could be cool. I don't think so. Matang, Sunkern, Clink, Petalil, nice. Litten, Terrified. Murkrow, badass. Reverse Hollow Candace. And lastly, another holographic Articuno. Something I didn't realize would be in these packs is the amount of Moltres and Articuno that I'd be getting out of this. And in retrospect, saying it out loud, I'm surprised by the amount of Zapdos I'm not getting out of these cards. And then a holographic Zapdos. It's kind of peculiar in a weird way. Double positives, redundancy. Now we're on to our last pack of Silver Tempest. Hopefully we got something really cool just lined up for us. And of course we open with not being able to open the frickin' pack right. Pop it open. Slide these babies out. Take the top card and put it off to the side. For a pack trick. Then we got a Leaf Energy. Bryson, very, very nice. Sigilif. I want to like this more. It seems cool, but I don't use it a lot. Golbat, very neat. Drowsy, very, very nice. Growlithe, absolutely adorable. Misdreavus, we're getting a whole bunch of new cards this time. Misdreavus, cool. Wailmer. Murkrow again. We've got a Reverse Hollow Torracat, very cute. And a Virizion. Oh, non-hollow. I expected all legendaries to be hollows in their rare slots, but no, I guess we got a non-hollow Virizion. Screw it, we're celebrating. I'm adding an extra pack. Another extra Pokemon Go pack. This one I did not buy on camera. This one I didn't buy or get from a tin. I bought this from another... I had this on standby in case for more, for more unboxings, because I record these things, and of course, if I'm going to record them, then I'm going to put them on the internet. I'm just stumbling over my words and saying redundant shit. If I'm going to have these, I'm going to have them on standby just so I can have extra recordings. Charmeleon, Pupitar, Chansey, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Pidove, Magikarp, Meltan. We've got a Hollow Bidoof, very, very cute. And, oh my god, we have an Alolan Exeggutor V. Again, I think this is a secret rare, though I may be wrong. So that's the unboxing. I'm a little bummed I didn't get the chase cards I was looking for. I was specifically looking for any of the Ditto sticker cards, because that was a really cool idea and I really like what they could have done with it. I wanted to get the, as greedy as this sounds, I wanted to get the full art Lugia V-Star card, because my brother loves Lugia. It's a really cool Pokemon, and sincerely, if I would have gotten that, if I would have gotten 2 copies of that card, that's $200 on the table right there that I would have been able to use. Oh, pardon. But if anything, I'm still glad with the cards I got. So, in this unboxing, I got a Bidoof, Apom, Spinarak, Nummel, Snorlax, Tranquil, Torracat, Dracloak, Arcanine, Archeops, Metagross, and Tyranitar when it comes to Pokemon. I've got 2 copies of Lance, a Candace, and a Blanche when it comes to trainer cards. When it comes to cards of note, we've got 2 separate Articunos, a Zapdos, which I thought I didn't get earlier, 3 of the same Moltres, then we've got Mewtwo V, Slacking V, and Alolan Exeggutor V. We've got the Forest Seal Stone. We've got Trainer Gallery Rockruff featuring the Alolan Professor. I can't believe I forgot his name. We've got Alolan Vulpix V-Star, which is one of the coolest cards of the set. We've got a holographic Charizard, which was then immediately outclassed by the Radiant Charizard. So all in all, that is 30 holo rare cards. That is holographics, reverse holos, alternate arts, V cards, all that kind of stuff. 30 hit cards, which already blows my mind. With these 5 cards hitting me the most as cards I would have never expected to have gotten, but it blows my mind that I would have been able to pull in this pack. So I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you all for watching, subscribing, just all that kind of thing, even commenting, because I know that there's a few of you who have been in the comment sections. I read, as few of you as there are, I have been reading every single one of your comments, and I have just been appreciating the entire time I've been doing this. It is wonderful to just be able to have a hobby, to just share with people. It's great. I'm stumbling over my words, I'm getting lost for what to say, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm grateful for almost 150 subscribers, and here's to many more. Thank you for your time, and have a good rest of the day.